So have you ever had some D that was just so good? You just be so overwhelmed where you just start crying.
Yes, I have. I married the nigga.
You're listening to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Personalities podcast. I'm your host, Naomi Hammond, and my co host, Florence Davis. Our goal is to bring you hope and help guide you through this thing called life by sharing our own experiences, life lessons, and goals. We're not licensed therapists, just two women on a journey set out to be, do, and have whatever we want. So sit back, grab a glass, pour your favorite wine, and enjoy the show.
Welcome back to another episode of Sisterhood of the Traveling Personalities, y'all. We back again, of course, in full effect. Tonight
In
is
different locations, so
different
excuse us
locations.
for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, if there are any, we hope that we don't have many issues. But as you guys can see, my screen. Anyway, you guys will pick up on it. Whatever. It's not that important. We're here, so we just don't keep it moving. But tonight is gonna be a freestyle Friday. We're just gonna talk about whatever comes to our minds.
Interesting. Yeah.
So this weekend, well, tonight I'm in Orlando, at the gender reveal. And my kids are with their sister. It's her gender reveal, and made that clear. It's her gender reveal.
Yeah, you didn't make it clear.
So
I was about to say, well, whose gender reveal is it?
no,
Is it
it's not my
yours?
gender reveal. No. So yeah, it's her gender reveal, and we just came down here to
Oh
celebrate.
wow.
Yeah.
Just popped out there.
Huh?
Keep going. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Enhancements.
Yeah. We just came out here to celebrate, support her, share this
Absolutely.
special and wonderful time with her. My kids are so excited that they're gonna be aunts and uncles, so that's what's up. But mommy is having like her own little just quiet time, so I'm enjoying it. Probably get some work done, maybe not.
Yeah. What
Maybe
kind of work, girl?
I might get worked on. I mean,
Ah,
I just get worked
there
on.
goes. There it goes. It's Freestyle Friday, y'all.
But anyway, so
I love it.
what you got going on this weekend, Flo?
Man, I'm chilling. It's a work weekend for me, of course. Got to get that money. Was gonna have a few drinks, but unable to due to technical difficulties. So it's just me, no drink, no nothing, chilling, working. Laughing, chopping it up with my girl.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
an
not
easy
drinking tonight
vibe, easy
either.
vibe. We're gonna act a fool, so
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time
let
tonight.
us scare you off.
Yeah, we just nothing, rehearsed. We just gonna do. We're gonna talk as if we're having a conversation on the phone, and we're inviting you all. We're inviting you all into the conversation with us. So
Welcome,
that's what we're doing tonight.
welcome.
So,
Absolutely.
what we talking about though? Like,
oh, we gonna talk. Let's talk about it all. So, what'd you say?
No, I said, okay, let's talk about it all. Like what, for instance? Let's build a more
anything. We were just having a conversation a few minutes ago. A very adult conversation, I'll say. About when the other person gets too excited, and before you start off or whatever, they're already milky, or whatever, they're ready to explode. And have you ever experienced that? We were laughing about that. We were actually just talking about things and memories that we know of from one of our past issues, situations, or whatever. It was quite funny. Have you ever been in that situation?
I mean, the way that you were describing it, maybe not that
Milky.
much excitement, but definitely some excitement. I mean, I think all men are capable. It's just how you're able to.
That is not a thing of being capable. It's a thing of we're supposed to be the one that's leaking, and you are already leaking. It's like a role reversal.
Okay.
Or whatever. Like, okay, you ain't supposed to be like that.
But why not? I mean, a man can get that excited to where he's like, that's what the pre-cum is, right? I mean, it's part of
girl, I understand the pre-cum. But that's in the multitude. I think that's a little bit more than pre-cum.
So see, you talking about something on a whole nother level then.
Yeah, it's the milkiness. I mean, but like you said, it could be the excitement of just a person that into you till they just can contain themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually flattering. It's just unusual because when a person is like that, I'm sure that eliminates a lot of the activities that's going to go on because there's no time for those other activities. Because if you already there, that means the volcano is erupting pretty soon. As soon as you hit that hit the spot.
It's about to be a 1-2 count.
Right. As soon as you jump in that lava, it's over. You know, hey, it's like that, I guess. You know, hey.
Yeah, but then how does that leave you feeling? I mean, because you're not satisfied.
SOL, babe. SOL.
So you just
especially if there's no extracurriculum activities prior to that. Yeah, SOL. You gotta take that L.
So you will be okay with that?
I mean, depends upon the person. I'll say that. It depends upon the person. Now, if you're one that, I'm gonna take care of business, this and that to the third, and then you foul the balls, bro, you're gonna get straight slammed.
Okay, is there a possibility of a round 2? Like, I mean, like, and I don't mean
somebody who both and talk about what they can do.
Yes, but I don't mean at that particular time. I mean, like, let's say another month from now, he come back.
Oh, so they can redeem themselves.
Yes.
Of course, because the curiosity is still there. I mean, again, it depends upon the person. Because if you just throw out all that talk, and I'm all worked up and ready to go, and then you shooting blanks, you can't. I mean, yeah.
Well, that's not really shooting a blank. It's
not.
Just.
Well, I'm gonna say it like that, so I won't talk down on them. So yeah, no, it's not shooting a blank, but I want to say it like that. So it's, not to say, you deflated and you can't, stand up straight. Per se.
Stand up straight. Okay. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that.
And me, the type of person I am very vocal. So if you at the door and you knocking and I open to let you in and you can't come in, we got a problem.
I don't ever recall having that type of situation to happen where I'm thinking, but I don't.
Which
recall.
One, the milky one or the one who can't stand up straight? Which one is?
Yeah, the one that can't stand up straight. Like,
okay,
I've definitely, gotten or assisted with you, being super excited, overly excited. But as far as not being able to perform, I don't think I've ever. Now I've dealt with this. Ain't even what, like, you finished yet? Like, I'm not.
Oh wow, time waster. Oh man.
Yeah, but never like you couldn't stand up straight.
So do you think that the intimidation is a part of, like, if a woman is too aggressive or too assertive out, I don't want to offend anybody. If a woman just too confident, that could affect that could intimidate that man and just make that happen
to where he's
not standing up straight.
But that's attraction. I mean, that's attraction.
Yeah, but you could be attracted to somebody, but then when you get in the room and you drop them drawers and that thing is a monster, you could be like, damn. Did I step into the wrong door? Bruh, I'm done. I'm gonna go. Hey, the monster go, hey, hey, no, I ain't messing with you. I'm out of here. So
wait, what was the question? Because you just threw me completely off with that one.
I said you could be with somebody when they drop them drawers, they got a monster, and you could quickly change your mind, and then you'll be like that intimidation, that doubt will jump in. Like, can I do this? Can I handle this? Or is this person gonna be too much for me? Then you go to. I'm not a male. I'm just speaking, and then you start second guessing yourself. I mean, that's a possibility because. Hey, it happens. I guess anybody can be. I don't know if females. I don't know if it can happen for a female because it's either you leaking or you ain't. I guess, or you're attracted or you're not. I'll say.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, since you brought that up,
male, yeah.
Since you brought that up, I know that women, and like there are some women out there that are not able to get wet. Just gonna, put it out there. Yeah, like some women are
I'm
like,
sorry that it was a shock for me.
I don't know.
So
I don't.
you going through the rubble? You in
I mean,
bark?
like,
What is that? We out
what?
there in mulch? Man, what?
Yeah, like, but it's true. Like some women,
Wow.
yeah, that's what I said.
So
Like,
what do they what
I mean, I'm
men,
pretty
what would
sure.
you do? How would you handle that situation? Are you gonna spit on it? You gonna oil it up? What you gonna do?
I'm pretty sure that there is some type of like maybe some kind of
Lube?
vegetation, something. I don't know. Look, okay, I'm gonna do
I
my
can't
research.
relate
I can't either,
unless
and I'm
I
not.
mean honestly, actually we probably can because if we're dealing with somebody who we're not interested in at all and we're just doing a pity one, we
I
can
don't
probably
even mean
relate.
that though. But I don't mean that. I mean
I
just
know you don't mean just
okay.
don't get it, but I'm saying as far as being in a situation like that, you probably if you're not attracted to that person, you just trying something
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
It has
respond as
to
if
be
I'm all
very.
into you. So
It has
yeah,
to be very, very similar to not if to that, if not that. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
That can be some painful ish, man.
That's why I say that's like mulch, man. You know, mulch is dry. Fuck. Are
I don't
you
know.
crazy? You done tore the skin off that bit. What? Oh my God, you peeling. That's like peeling a banana because all you doing is peeling skin back. What?
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, no, no.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's just
That's
I
painful
don't
for the
know.
guy and her, but that's definitely painful for the guy because you're literally peeling a banana. You taking the skin off.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't think I could even get that far with somebody that does not arouse me, like does not turn me on. Like I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Yeah, but again, you don't know that, like you said, that was goes back to the question: will you give that person another try? Because you never know what was going on the first time. So will you take the chance to go back a second time to see if it's gonna be the same effect? I'm sorry, or if they're gonna blow your mind the second time? You just throw the towel in and say, "Hey, bro, you know, it was nah, oh, yeah, I'm good. It ain't working for me." Or you just say,
You
"Okay,
know,
let's try this one more time to see if maybe we just you were having a bad night or something." Because you don't want to just shoot his ego down. You know, you want
yeah,
to.
because I won't want that to happen to me. Like, because
Right,
I mean,
absolutely.
men say that some women have, BAP. Yeah, like
Yeah, I've heard that. I've
I
heard men say that about
was
women. Yeah.
I was mind blown when I heard that. It's like, how is that even humanly womanly possible?
Well, I mean,
But
I've listened to
it's
some stories, and a lot of them say it's because the woman is worn out or she just don't know what she's doing. You know,
or
yeah,
she
I've heard a
smells.
lot of stories. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of stories, which was interesting because you ask those questions. Well, why you weren't with her? Well, what happened? You ask questions. I've heard stories about somebody just not knowing what they was doing. They would just bap and they just lay on their back and they just was not interesting.
Okay, so I get it from that perspective, I guess. But
So
I
that
guess
turned
because
them off. So they didn't want to be with that person. They couldn't even get up because they weren't into that.
I
They
guess
needed the thrill.
I guess because in my mind, a man goes after a woman and that's what they want, but that's not always the case. You know what I mean? Like
Right, right.
men have feelings just like women do.
Oh,
So
absolutely. They're
yeah,
some
so it's
sensitive
not
creatures, girl.
yeah, so it's not all about the sex. But in my mind, it's like, how can you say that it's BAP? Like, but then
Well,
like
it is when it comes to sex, it like you say, I agree. It's that mental connection and that physical connection. So and all if you having sex, that's what sex is. You have to connect. It have to be those sparks for your body to react to it. I mean, it got to be some kind of fire in you for you to react. I mean,
maybe, I might be wrong for saying what I'm about to say, but I
say it.
just never experienced that to where it was like, oh yeah, she BAP. I ain't never been.
I've never experienced that either.
So that's why I'm saying like it's so weird because I saw a post about it on Facebook. Like it was so weird. Like wow, like guys were really listing what I
Where you
mean, it
saw
was.
that at, girl? I want to see that.
I gotta look it up, but I saw like it was a long list. Dudes were just
Wow.
they were just laying it out,
Bashing women.
huh?
Bashing women or
No,
calling
it
people's
wasn't
names.
bashing women, but it was
Oh,
talking about you know it not being good. like the sex
Yeah.
not being good. And like, I was like, wow, I thought just because it's just a whole anatomy thing. A man and a woman, this is what, as
Yeah,
a woman,
but that's
that's
just
what I
like,
want. As a man, that's what they want.
yeah, but and that, okay, and I have a question. I'm glad you said that because my question is, so when a man is married to a woman, isn't that what he wants because he married her? Why does he step out? If, like you said, if it's that and the man has to want a woman and be attracted to a woman and all that, in order for this, for me to, I'm assuming that all that is there that's why you marry me too. All that, it has to be that total connection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if there's that total connection, why do they step out? Like, what's going on there?
But remember, we talked about this in one of our other videos. We said that the whole dynamics change. Remember when we were talking about,
Yeah, but I understand that, but that's still just a whole nother question though, because yeah, things can change, but
it's when I was saying that how men say that once they get married, the sex stops. That's the conversation
that's the same thing that can happen if they step outside of the relationship though. They can be with that person so long and then eventually sex stops. So then what? They're gonna go get somebody else? What?
I mean, but sometimes we marry people and we really don't even know who the hell they are.
True. I mean, that was just a question relating to sex, but I just was curious about it because
it's like, then once I find out, once I realize who you really are, it's like, I'm not even attracted to you like I thought I was. I'm not even like, what was I thinking? And then I think for some people at that point, it's like, let me just see how this thing, if it's possible that it could work.
Right. But I heard something. I can't remember where I saw it. Says all married men gonna cheat because they got and I was like, is that true?
No, that's not true.
Why? I mean, you can't say that. You're not a man. You don't know that as factual.
So then that's just like saying, so then it's okay for a man to say that all women will cheat.
Right. Because he does, but he's broad, but you can't say that it's not true because, hey, that may be in his instance. It might be, you never know.
Yeah, but you ain't been with all women to know that all women will
just
cheat.
Like you, so we don't know that. So there's no definite on that because you got people that'll go both ways. Yes, no. Nobody knows the definite to that. We can only give our opinions on that. It can only give your opinion.
Just sound weird though. It just sounds weird.
How does it sound weird?
Because it's like it's okay for me.
Well, I didn't say it, but I want to know how it sounds weird.
Because it's like me saying like it's okay for me to say that all women cheat when they get married, like, or if they're married, like all married women cheat.
Well, I think it's okay for you to say whatever it is that you feel.
Well, yes, I agree.
That doesn't mean it's factual, but
that's what I'm talking about.
Well, we don't know the facts. They don't. Whoever makes that statement, like I said, I heard it. I was like, what? Whoever said it don't know the facts. They just generally speaking, but that's not a fact. That's you. How can that be a fact?
It's your opinion.
So I wouldn't say that they can't say it. They can say it because that's what they believe or that's what they think. But that doesn't mean they're right. But I heard it and I was like, what? Interesting.
That is, I was just about to say that is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
But
I can't.
It's like a lot of men cheat when they marry. A lot of women cheat when they get married too. I mean, honestly, it does.
People cheat when they're not even married. So I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. But
just speaking on that because that's what I heard. So that's why I was talking about it. But that is, I mean, that don't mean all of them do it, but some. I mean, a lot of them do. So I was like, well, okay, I see your point. But then again, that's your point.
I can agree that some do and not all. But I cannot say that all do on both ends. All men cheat and all women cheat. But hey, like you said, is that person's opinion? Is my opinion your opinion? And that's just what it is.
My thought process is everybody has cheated at one point. That don't necessarily mean, like you said, you ain't got to be married to do that.
I agree to that. Everybody has cheated at some point.
That was my take on it. At one point, everybody done cheated.
I agree to that.
So it's not just honed in on married people, but that at that time that person was specifically talking about marriage. So,
I say people in general, yes. At some point, everyone
mean,
has cheated.
And people who, if you've been married, have you cheated?
You want me to answer that question?
That's the I said people. I mean, you can answer it if you want to. I guess you're guilty because the way she said it, baby.
I mean, hey, you throw it out there. It's like, okay, are you directing that to me?
I said people.
I mean, I'm not ashamed to answer the question if that's
it's not about being ashamed, but it just was like,
I'm saying, like, I don't have nothing, like, I mean, I'm human. I mean, it doesn't make me any less of who I am.
No, of course not. But honey, it was just
any
like,
of that.
Oh, you want me to answer that? I mean, hell, if you want to.
I thought you was gonna answer the question too. Like,
I
hey,
mean,
okay,
I have
on the table.
I have
too. I have too. Yeah.
I mean, it's just but it was a I mean, it happens. It not that. No, I'm gonna rephrase that. No, not that it happens because it was choice. We choose to do what we choose to do. It not is, and I will not put that out there. It does not just happen. That was choice. So yeah, I retract that first statement.
I understand. It does. I chose to do that. You chose to do that.
Yeah. So we just don't. I just had to take back. It happens because it's a choice. Nothing just happens.
That's true. Nothing just happens. We have that option to either do it or not to do it. So yeah.
Choice.
Totally. Let's see what else, girl. What else, girl? Because this conversation is.
I mean,
this conversation is pretty good tonight.
It is because it's open and honest. To bring it down a little bit more on the more sensitive side or whatever. I mean, most women, what kind of gifts do you like? Do you like flowers? Do you like candy? Do you like it frequently? Sometimes. Do you like to be held? Do you like to cuddle? I mean, what you like to do when you're with your significant other or your man or your side piece or your sneaky link, whatever? What you like to do?
Okay, so I'm clingy. So yeah, I like my time.
Yes,
look, you asked me. Let me answer the question. I'm clingy. And when we're together, I want you to hold me. I want you to, I want to have conversation. And it's not like
just
we
wrap
have
your legs around my neck. Don't let me go, huh?
Yeah, all of that. Like, hold me down, I don't know about all the flower stuff, the candy stuff. I do. I love surprises. I love perfume. So, if you want to do something like that, then, I love stuff like that. I love to, I want to sleep with you. Like, I don't want you to get up and be talking about you got to go. Nah, I want you to stay the night or a couple nights, whichever one you can, whichever one you can do. I'm not that quick, like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, get up. I got to go, I'll holler. Nah, it ain't. I'm not like that. I'm a woman. Like, you're gonna have to. Does
that mean you ain't no woman if you get up and wham bam?
That's true, but I'm just this is
the question. That was a question.
Yeah. This is the type of woman that I am. This is what I like. Because some women don't have no problem with. Oh yeah, let me get that. Okay.
Have you ever been that way?
What, like?
Okay, let me get that meat, then I'll holler at you later. Yeah.
If I'm in a crunch, yeah.
No, I'm just, and it's not even regarding time. Just have you ever been your preference? Hey, let me just get it and get off and keep going.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I
think so. I gotta think about it. Like,
God.
No, because seriously, like I said, like that is the type of woman that I am. Like, that's what I want. So if I'm with you, then you trust me, you already know that. You already know the routine. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna be like, hey, but if it is like that, like, okay, I gotta go, like I'm gonna slide through, but I gotta go handle this and this and this and that or whatever, you're gonna have to come back. Or like, look, I'm just funny like that. That's just I just want what I want. I want what I want.
As we all do. So for me, it's just situational, meaning it depends upon the person. I'm not going to say that. I can be clingy, want to get up in your armpits and stay there for days. And I can also be, okay, I'm done. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. I,
Nah,
I
just
mean, it just depends. When you the yeah, I don't. That's not for everybody.
it's not. I get it, but it's the
And
timing too, though, Flo. It's
like I
the
said, yeah,
timing.
it just for me it depends upon the person. If it's
Mhm.
somebody that you already know we got that vibe, like you say, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You
Yeah,
might as well
I'm gonna need all of that. I'm gonna need
camp
all of
in.
that.
But if it's somebody that know that be trying to do all that, then man, you know we ain't like that. Go ahead on, handle your business. Let's get on. So I mean, I have been like that. I have not always been where I am now. I had to evolve into certain things. So yes, I have been that. Okay, let's get it on. Let's get going. That because I didn't want all of that other stuff. But as I matured and grew up, then I wanted more time. So I have not always been the one that wanted to say this, say, oh, let's roll up together. And no, it's hard. Let's keep going. I
Okay,
had to
but
I had
okay,
to
but
grow into that.
was it good though?
Which one? All of it? Oh yeah.
No, I mean like the one where it's like, okay, all right, yeah, I'll holler at you later. Was it
The
consistently
majority of
good?
it was
Okay.
something. The majority of it was there was one that failed the test, but um
Okay.
the majority of it was, and like I said, that was in growing. But
Hmm.
as I hit a certain time frame, it was like, okay, I don't want just this wham bam, thank you, sir. I want a little bit more. I don't want you to get off and get up. I want you to get off, lay down, stay a little sticky for a second, then let's get up and take a shower. You know?
Right.
But I didn't I didn't start out like that. I have not always been like that.
All right,
Because
so
I was into just being me and exploring me and being free and not wanting all of that. So I had to grow into that.
okay, so who want to get the rag?
What?
Who want to get the rag? Who
Who's going to
want?
get it?
Yeah.
What you mean? Who is the woman or the man? What do you mean?
Yeah, like who want to get the rag? Are you gonna get up afterwards and go get the
Oh,
rag, or
it
you
don't
gonna be?
matter. Whoever get up first get it.
Mhm.
No, there's no specific person. Because maybe I want to wipe you down, so I'll get up and get it. Maybe you want to wipe me down, so you get up and get it. It just depends.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Again, it ain't got to be no rag. Who the hell want a rag? Nigga, we got a big old shower. Let's get in the shower.
Yeah, but sometimes after that workout, it's like, who, honey, just let me just wipe off, and then we can just, get all that right there off
Yeah, I mean, you got to
in
get
the
the
morning.
gunk off, but honey, the final product, we got to hit that water because we done been sweating like two rabid dogs. We got to get it together.
Too right.
We
Yeah.
got to get it
Okay.
together.
I get that part.
Hey y'all, so before STP finish out this video, we want to give a business shout out to Keep On Pressing On. Do you need business credit or help with credit repair? What about the Cricut you purchased but have no clue on where to begin? Contact Shanae Spencer at 305-942-8145. And remember to keep on
We got
pressing
to
on.
get it
Okay.
together.
I get that part, but look,
But yeah, you're
sometimes
right. But yeah, whoever
I'm
gets the
ready to
rag, it
just
doesn't
cuddle.
matter who. Yeah, it doesn't matter who get the rag. If you close to the door, you get the rag. If I'm close to the door, if you tired, if you done put in more work than me, I'm gonna get the rag. You know, if
Put
I
in
done put in
more
more
work
work than
than
you,
you.
then you get the rag. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
Put in
It-
more work than you.
yeah, means I have you doing stuff you don't normally do. Yeah, I'm saying, nigga, you tired as hell, and you just burnt all the way out. Then you know, I
All
got
right,
you.
I got a question. So have you ever had some D that was just so good
Yes, I
to
have.
where wait, let me finish
Girl,
asking
go
the
ahead. You ain't
question.
even got to finish that. Go ahead.
To where you just be so overwhelmed where you just start crying.
Yes, I have. I married the nigga. What? Girl, I'm married his ass. Trust me. Yeah.
That is something, girl.
That
And
was
that
the
don't look, everybody
I done got cut all on the foot with a razor blade in that thing. Let me tell you something. That thing was a thing.
Girl, look, everybody does not, all men does not hold. You know what? I can't say that because I ain't slept with all men.
Right.
But I know the ones
The
that
ones
I
you
have
slept with.
encountered, like all of them don't have that capability.
I
Let me
can
just say.
say two have, yeah. And now, we don't do name drop, but you know who I'm talking about. It's two.
Listen, yeah, no, we're not gonna do any name dropping, but
It's two.
look,
It's two.
I
It was
can't
two.
even tell you about the past.
I can
I can
tell you
tell you
about
about the
two.
current, but I can't
But
tell you
see,
about the past.
well, I can tell you about the past because, like I said, ergo why my last name changed. So in the present, ergo why a lot
I
of
can't
shit.
relate to them. I can't relate to them to the marriage part. I can't relate to that.
Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you.
I don't recall ever.
Yes.
I don't even recall it. It may have happened once before, maybe. But currently.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
You can't relate to the marriage, and my whole concept with relationships, whether it be marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend, sex is very important.
Major.
Like some more say, sex is a beautiful thing. Definitely. And we got to have some good. Listen, if that D wouldn't have been on point, I wouldn't have said I do.
I didn't say it wasn't on point. I just said
because I'm talking about beyond now. I ain't talking about just on point. I mean, if that D wasn't in the circus doing trapeze and shit, I wouldn't have said,
walking on lines.
Yeah, man, I would have been like, nah, we good.
Walking on ropes.
We can stay in a relationship, but we ain't got to go to the next level. However, that D was in the circus, turning backflips in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was spontaneous. It was everything. It was everything.
I don't know. My marriage was.
Everybody don't explore like that either.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yes, that is so very much. That is very much so. Yeah, that's true.
But
everybody
don't handle it the same way. There's nothing wrong with that though.
No, there isn't anything wrong with that. But good Lord, when you do see the light.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go down on that.
I'm just saying, but when it does, present itself, do you
boy,
change?
Look at him. Ooh, boy, look at him. Baby.
Yes, definitely. The game has changed, honey. Like the stadium, you in the stadium and all the lights on. It's like that's what it is.
I am so grateful that even though I've ran into some negative no's, and then I got that circus, the next level was still fire. So I am perfect. I'm good with it either way. It wasn't no downgrade.
Okay, all right. I mean, look, it's been up. If it's
absolutely,
up, it's up, then it's up.
It's up. Yay.
That's right. Yeah, that's all I can.
And like I said, sex is not. It's not the main thing, but it's an important part of any relationship.
Is. It's definitely important.
Yeah, I cannot be in a relationship without. Yeah, I can't even say it.
But see, it kind of takes me into the topic that we said that we're just gonna wait and do like a face-to-face with the whole life.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, it does not, because that's on the whole. That's a whole.
I know it is, but it's just the importance.
So it does. That doesn't even lock in with it. No, ma'am, you're not gonna even try it.
I'm not gonna bring it up.
Breathe. Okay, so lady, go. Let's move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it up, but y'all stay tuned. Keep watching, cause
it's gonna be something juicy, but it's so much more deeper than this. Because right now we went from the milkiness to the bestest of the best. Have you ever had something that was just a waste of your time?
Yeah.
Did you continue to do it, or did you stop it right away?
I'm not gonna. Okay, so you asked me that before, and you said, "Would you allow another round?" Yeah.
No. I'm saying not. This is so different. Even this is a situation. That was a question. Have you ever been in that situation where you, even though you gave it another round, you gave it another round, another round, another round, another round.
Okay, you ain't gonna get that many rounds up out of me if it ain't.
There's the question.
Yeah, if it's not right, cause see, I'll try anything one time. I'll try it one time. But if it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving after the second time, now it's like, man.
But what if they doing other tricks? The trade.
Well, then that's probably all that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but
Because
y'all still gonna do it.
and at some point though, with me, I'm still gonna cut that off because I'm not gonna be giving you what you want and you're not giving me what I want.
Yeah,
I'm too old for that, for all of that right there.
Well, we're not talking about old because
I'm
we
just saying,
grown
but
now, but we
listen,
haven't
when
been
I
this
say that,
old
I mean,
forever.
but this is what I mean. I mean, like,
Okay.
I'm a grown up. I'm an adult. I don't have to play around.
But
If it's not what I
when you was an
want,
adult, did you do that? Since it's not about adulthood, because some girls be out there popping coochie at the age 13, 14.
if I want to get my rocks off, maybe, yeah.
Okay, that was the
Yeah,
question.
just to want to get my rocks off, yeah.
Okay, so does size matter?
Your eyes just went completely off the screen when I said that. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, like if you just want to get your rocks off, okay, yeah, because I know what's gonna happen, and I mean he ain't gonna be here for long. Like like after that, then that's what it is.
Does size matter?
The size matter. The size matter. Is there a minimum?
Pinky
when you say that, huh?
Pinky length size. It's size. It doesn't matter. Minimum or maximum. Does either or matter?
What? I will honestly say it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See, that's why I said is there a minimum? That's why I said is there a minimum? Because if you're talking about like my pinky size, not including
I said pinky length. You ain't. I said pinky length.
From just my finger without my nail. Are we talking about like this size? Like width?
It doesn't matter.
Girth?
Size.
The girth too? The girth, the width, and all of that.
Listen, we ain't talking about the weight. We ain't talking about the weight. We talking about the whole thing. Length, weight. We talking about the heaviness of it, the lightness of it, the length of it, the long, the short. Does size matter? It doesn't matter about anything. Does it matter? I mean, and if there is a stipulation, does it have to be heavy in weight? Does it be pickle thin? No, I'm sorry, hot dog thin or pickle thick. Does it matter?
Come back to me on that one. You answer the question first. I will pass. I'll take the pass.
No, I'm not gonna pass. It does not have to be a goddamn broomstick.
It doesn't. It does
but
not.
Wait, you said you passed. It don't have to be a broomstick. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna come back. It don't have to be a broomstick. And I definitely don't want it to be a Vienna. But I will. I mean, it ain't. But like I said, I don't want a Vienna because what you gonna do with it? You can't even eat that. And broomstick, you can't even eat that either because they're gonna choke the hell out you. So I just, medium. It could be. It ain't got, like I said, don't. But I definitely for me, I wanted to have some weight on it.
Definitely.
I got to have the weight on it.
You know what?
The weight is some weight on it.
Girl, you making me nervous.
Weight. You apply pressure with that weight.
Yes, honey. Yes, but see, along with the pressure, I like the hook. I like that curve.
Oh my God, girl! Let me tell you something. I get that. It's the curve for you, huh? The banana hook.
Captain Hook around this thing, girl.
Some of them things go straight out though. They don't curve. What you do about that?
That's true. I mean,
what you do about that?
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, but
you know what? It all goes back to attraction, because if we got that chemistry, it don't matter if that thing is, it don't even matter. If you got me
okay. So if you physically attracted to somebody and you just love them, they could be Vienna sausages, 2 Vienna sausages, and you okay.
I ain't said that.
You just said it doesn't even matter as long as that attraction is there. Because you can gain attraction from somebody and just really be feeling somebody, and y'all ain't been intimate yet.
That's true.
Y'all just waiting.
That's true.
Then he dropped his drawers and you just disappointed.
Like I just said, I tried it.
But you already attracted to him.
I tried it one time. I said it like 5 seconds ago. I tried anything one time.
But you already attracted to it.
One time.
And then you get out there, you got that 18 with an instant beanie.
One time.
And but listen,
One
you're
time.
already, and I'm gonna say this, but you're already emotionally invested, even without the sex. And then boom, this is an issue. What do? Because you already invested, emotionally in this person. So it's just that one thing that's causing a rift. So what would you do in a situation like that where if he just, and then it ain't even got no weight on it, man? What do you do?
I think, and this is sad to say, but I think this is what happens. Something takes place, and it's like, now we clashing. There's a problem.
Because of the sex. It's because of the sex. It's because of the sex.
But am I wrong? But am I wrong?
But is that right? Because now you're looking for reasons to be upset.
Exactly.
That is. But you're emotionally invested, but then you're looking for reasons because of this.
Listen. People do it all the freaking time.
Would a solution to that be just go cheat, find somebody who got a hook, and then keep your man at home?
No, man, that's
good answer.
No, that's that right there. That's setting yourself up for that company.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I would rather be up front than
but you already in love. So what, you gonna just leave?
But how much time we talking? Because you talking about being in love, like we in a relationship.
Some people date for a couple months and not have sex because people just want to wait.
You mean like the 90-day rule?
But shit, yeah, okay, Steve Harvey, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, we can use, that as an example. And then what?
Yeah,
because you can gain feelings. People can catch feelings in less than 90 days.
That's true, but nowadays, who really? I'm not saying that it's not good to wait.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that it's not good to wait. And yeah, I guess it depends on the person. If that's something that you choose to do, that's what you choose to do.
Right. But the question was, if that was a situation, you would just find a reason to fall out, and so y'all can break up.
I think because at that point the expectations no longer exist. They're like,
what are the expectations?
Listen,
you go.
Listen,
you not got me to be big and fat and good, but
listen, you already got my mind, racing. You got my stomach with butterflies, and then
the hooter is thumping.
We get girl kicking, ready to kick down the door, and then you come along and. Y'all, I might be wrong, y'all. This is just what I think would happen. Okay, so tell me how you think that situation would go. If that was you, how would you handle it? What you gonna say, bruh? Like you really led me on. Like,
I wouldn't say that. I mean, the now would say that. The past wouldn't say that.
We not doing all that. We're not doing all that.
Now?
In general, Flo. In general.
Okay, well, in general, I probably would, if I'm already invested and I'm feeling you, I probably would stay for a little while and try to fight it out.
You're gonna try to fight it out even though you're not being fulfilled sexually?
I didn't say I wouldn't be fulfilled sexually. I just wouldn't be getting the right kind of meat. That was it.
So that means that he's gonna have to do something else.
Yeah.
Now, what if something else he isn't into it or he's never done it before?
Then there's, and at that point, if you're not open to suggestions because clearly something going on with you, then we're not gonna make it.
How would you?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you some hints for you. Hopefully, you'll catch them.
Okay.
Then if you don't catch them, I'm gonna verbally say it.
So how would you?
And then if you ain't got all the messages and you ain't understanding what I'm saying, I'm just gonna say, hey, we done. Because I've talked to you, I've said, let's try this, try that. You don't want to try, knowing you dick, look, I can't stay here no more.
Okay.
You asked me how I would end it, that I'm gonna tell you.
Just cut to the chase.
Yes, I'm gonna do it like that, because if I've given you multiple times, I've given you ample time and talk to you. Hey, I'm not satisfied sexually because I'm very vocal. So if you ain't doing so right, I'm gonna tell you because I want you to do it right. Because I want to be able to express explode just like you. So I want the same fun you getting. So I'm going to tell you, hey, you're a little too rough. I'm going to talk to you. I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with telling a person, hey, hold up, ease up, whatever. And I also think ain't shit wrong with talking dirty to them. Okay, do what you do. But if you just can't do neither, you got to figure out something else to do. If you want to keep this, I'm giving you alternatives. So you got to be willing to work too, because I'm going to be open with you, say, well, babe, it's just not working. This right here. Yeah, can we do this? Because I'm not being sexually fulfilled, sexually satisfied. I'm sorry. And a person that's investing in you, like you invest in them, they're gonna be willing to try other stuff. I mean, yeah, their ego gonna be a little hurt, but all I can say is I respect the honesty. Like if you say to me, if a man, I don't like the fact that you don't like to get up on this dick. Something wrong. You're gonna have to figure that shit out. You're gonna either learn, get up on this dick. That's what I want. Can you figure out I know you say your knees bad, but can you at least try, put forth an effort? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At least I know that you can't do it when you put forth effort, but don't just tell me, oh, my knees hurt, I can't do it. Get up and do it. And then I'll say, okay, baby, yeah, your knees is hurting. I see you was in a lot of pain, but at least you tried. I appreciate it. So we know we can't do that all the time. We can do it sometimes because I don't see you do it. You know what I'm saying? There's that willingness to
compromise.
Please.
That compromise.
And that willingness to please.
To please.
I'm willing to please you because I want you to please me. I mean, not and from what I also heard, not everybody do oral. Not everybody likes oral. There are some women who don't like that, but there's men who are with these women. They like the oral part, but the women don't like the oral part. Because you don't like there's it someone don't like to get their stuff. Yes. So you're saying that if I'm a man, I like that. You don't want to do me because you don't want me to do you. No, that ain't how that go.
That ain't how that go.
That's not how that go.
That's not. That isn't.
Because if you don't like that, okay, baby, I'm gonna do whatever I can to please you, but I won't do that. However, babe, I like that. Yeah, suck on his meat. I'm gonna lean back. I want it done. And I don't want you to act like you don't want to do it. I want you to do it with happiness and cheer. Don't be grumpy because then you're gonna be biting on me. I don't want that.
My girl say with happiness and cheer.
That's
yes.
Right. Be happy, blissful about it. But I mean, enjoy. Don't act like you're doing a job and act like you're just having fun. It's something you just want to do.
But men, well, I mean, men do it because they want people do it because they want to do it. It's
right,
not about the other person.
There are some women who don't like that. And
interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, again, I know some people
that's interesting.
Don't like that.
Yeah,
that ain't me, but
that ain't me. That ain't even.
I
that
know
ain't us.
People like that, and there's nothing like that. Yeah, no. And I also know people some women who don't give head. They don't like that. No, okay. To each his own, bro.
Right.
Because I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna go.
It almost was that close. I heard this.
I'm not gonna do that. But to each, like you say, to each their own. I mean,
yeah, don't
people
do
say
it.
a lot of stuff about that, like, oh, that's disgusting. That was not meant to be, and I understand that part.
What was it meant to be?
Sex, like that ain't how it was supposed to be, and I'm like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna go that far in it. I'm like, well, things have changed, people have evolved. I think we should always explore. I do believe in exploration, and I think there's nothing wrong with that because that lets me know my limits. That also lets me know what I'm willing to do and what I ain't gonna do.
Yes, I totally agree, and I also believe that
if I'm with you, I want to be completely free, and I want us to both be just completely open with each other and comfortable to do whatever it is.
I agree. I also feel that a woman should know her body. Well enough.
Absolutely.
Like,
girl, I know all these cushions, cuts, and turns, baby. Yes.
The ins and outs. Like,
yeah, we best this, boo.
Because then we are better capable of.
We can maneuver them the way we need to.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
We got to be. Now, I'm a thick girl, as y'all can see. I ain't know, but I can do just as well as a tender chick too, because I know I know my body.
Hey,
I know how to maneuver.
I agree. I totally agree.
Because for me, sex is a beautiful thing.
It,
And I
it's
take it very seriously. It's not a joke. When me and you rocking, we rocking.
we rolling, yo. We
Oh,
rolling. That's
absolutely.
definitely it.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my all because I'm performing. No, it's gonna work. So to each their own. And I mean, it ain't a job. It's fun. It's a hobby. It's something I like to do.
That it just brought me to Jasmine Sullivan has a song called BPW. Have you heard it? It's on a deluxe album.
No, I done heard a lot of her stuff because some of that stuff is
It's
hot. I missed that one.
It's the best pussy in the world. That's really what.
Oh, girl, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
Girl.
you have to check that out.
You already know me and Apple Music finna talk about it.
You got to check that out. But the intro, the young lady is talking about how she performs. Like she says that some women
man.
just like to lay there. Some women just like to lay there and look pretty. But she's like, man, she give deep thrust and like, I mean, just.
And that is
she gonna
so
give it
funny to me because how you gonna lay there and be pretty when you got?
She said never known that. She has to give it. She's gonna give it to you to where you gonna miss it. Like you gonna miss it. You gonna always
I'm different
like
than anybody. I thought you were about to say her song "Hurt Me So Good." Hurt me. I was like, oh yeah, I heard that. But no,
that's my jam right there.
I love that.
That's my jam right there.
I think Jasmine Sullivan did it well, especially that what is it? Own It. Hey, I love that. I mean, that is you.
Look, she has another one called Roster. You got to listen to it.
No, I didn't hear that one.
It's on a deluxe album. You got to listen to the deluxe hotels.
See, I don't even listen to the whole thing. I pick out, and I got to start listening to the whole thing because I pick and choose what I like, and then I was like, oh.
But you got to make sure that it's the deluxe album because she has like 5 or 6 more songs that she added to that album.
Oh, I got to definitely. Well, that means I got to download the whole damn record from Apple to iTunes. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you heard "Hurt Me So Good," I think that's part of the deluxe.
Well, yeah, but I didn't listen to every song I heard. That song.
Oh, so you just stop right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that called me. When you catch my ear, you know how I am. Like
yeah.
Add to my library.
You got to hear Roster. Roster is nice too. Yeah.
I will definitely get into that.
Yeah. This tonight, y'all, it was open, y'all. We just laid it on the line. Look.
Freestyle Fridays.
It is what
you don't know what we gonna talk about.
You really don't. I mean, some of the stuff that came out.
PG as well. It comes out.
Yeah, some of that stuff that came out, y'all, hey, it's just we just being real. Like we just keeping it real. We can't be any more realer than that. That's
absolutely.
As right or wrong,
transparency is key.
Yeah, seriously, and that's the good part about us just being able to be on this platform and just have a conversation because there's no right or wrong answers. There's no judging. Y'all know we're gonna laugh at each other.
Yes.
Because hey, we look at things differently. And we also look at some of these, conversations in the same perspective as well. So, but it's good to just be able to have conversation freely and open and not be concerned about what somebody got to say. Like,
right. No judgment zone.
Get out your feelings.
If you won't hear the judge, then, not to be rude, but just keep it moving because we don't need that negativity,
Yeah, but y'all know we're going to wrap it up now. We definitely want y'all to comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sisterhood of the Traveling Personalities.
Comment, like, share.
Y'all check us out on Facebook, Sisterhood of the Traveling Personalities. We're on Twitter, Sisterhoodtp1, and we're also on Instagram, Sisterhoodtp. Like I said before, we are still doing that, putting together our whole audio podcast.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to ask us questions, hey, send us an email. Oh, snap. Sisterhood.
Snap. Oh, look at there. Look at there.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Come
Look,
on, man.
listen, y'all. Listen,
we apologize for the unpreparedness.
Listen, no, I have the information, but look, y'all
Pull it
take
out.
the mistakes for love.
For
you know
love.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all, we still trying to, I'm not even gonna say we still trying to get it together because that's not even what it is. But it is a lot of information, and my mind ain't always at its best.
It's on the D.
It is sisterhood. What you say? What you say? What you say?
You talking about yes. I say it's on the D. You talking about yes.
But I'm gonna tell y'all what the email address is though. It's sisterhoodtp1@gmail.com. Don't think I don't have my information because I always have my information.
You always have it. Can you put it in the notes?
I am. Don't do that. Don't call me out in front of our people.
That's what we do.
Don't do
She's
that.
The best.
Sisterhoodtp1@gmail.com. So if y'all have any questions, because we don't like to put our business out here, put it on Front Street all the time. Y'all send us the email. You want some relationship advice? Listen, it might not be the best advice, but we'll tell you.
I tell you not.
Listen, we'll tell you what we think. You can take it for what it's worth. You can flip it up, rub it down, do whatever you feel you need to do with it. Yeah, seriously. Like, so definitely, send us an email. Y'all, I guess I'm gonna say it again, comment, like, subscribe to all of our platforms. Also, listen, if you have a business, I don't care large or small. I'm not gonna say little business because I don't like to put little in front of anything that anybody has going on. But if you have a business and you want us to give you a shout out, please send me your information. Send it to the email, sisterhoodtp1@gmail.com. Send us your business name, some photos. Give us just a little background of what you do, so we can, give you a shout out. So, hey, you never know who's
let's help
gonna
each
watch
other,
these
build
videos.
Each other. Yes.
So we just want to, pass your information along into other places because, hey, we all need each other in some type of way. So that's something that we definitely want to do to just kind of not only put ourselves out there, but to help put somebody else out there. It's something that you want to say before we wrap this thing up or close it out?
No. Enjoy.
We had a good time. I mean, this was a good conversation. I think it was almost better than like having an actual topic. And
so y'all look forward to more Freestyle Fridays.
Yeah, Freestyle Fridays, y'all. I think this right here was bomb. Now we don't know what we're gonna talk about.
It's just
gonna happen. So you gotta expect the unexpected because y'all see our mouths ain't all of that all the time. But we are still professional women and we still gonna handle our business the way that we supposed to.
Absolutely.
So, hey, y'all be well, y'all be safe.
Yes.
And we out.